Hi friends, great to see you again through another interesting story. This is an interesting story because it's something to do with what are the mistakes that I've done in my life. So way back in 96, I just started my career selling space. And prior to that, during my college days, I used to do some businesses here and there. And I was fully involved in an outdoor advertising agency for close to about 2 to 2.5 years with few partners during my college days. I was running around and trying to make some money here and there. But it was very interesting, very successfully going. But not very professionally run, because these people are all not from the hardcore business kind of a background. So typically an entrepreneur kind of a background. And I used to work with these three of my rest of the partners, and I used to go to the college in the morning, come back in the evening. That's how it goes on. My mentor, Mr. Mahesh, always tells me to get into sales job. Sales job is very, very interesting. And sales is the only job every single day you get to know whether you are successful for that particular day or not. So Mahesh used to guide us on a regular thing. So I used to sit with him once in 15 days, tell him, sir, this is what are the challenges I'm going through in my advertising agency, along with my partners. There's a lot of generation gap in terms of age gap and a lot of struggling challenges here and there. So Mahesh sir used to tell me, sir, what you need to do is as soon as you finish your graduation, just get a job in sales and get into the sales job, and you'll get to know a lot of things and you'll be able to learn. I said, fine. So months passed by, I finished my graduation. I got into a very interesting sales job. And this sales job is all about selling space. We used to have this company was a Bombay-based company. They were into exhibition stall designing and publication of a B2B magazine, and selling space for these magazine, as well as selling space for the stalls in the major B2B fair happens in the Bombay. So I was associated with this company, and first 1 week was a great learning for me. It's all induction, very nice, sitting in the office, all the information I could really get to know about a lot of things. And after 1 week or so, then I got to get into the market. So I started a small place nearby Coimbatore those days, and now it's a very big town called Tirupur. I started my career selling space there. I had to go and every single office, and then I used to get into the watchman, and you should do a cold call, go tell them, we are from so-and-so businesses. I want to meet the MD. Can you just try and allow us to go inside? So 1 week, a lot of struggle. I was not able to meet any top business owners in the office. I used to meet the managers here and there. So 1 week, 15 days, I'm sure all of you in the sales, the first 2 months is a real struggle. Because unless until you get that particular success, you will not be able to really enjoy anything in sales. So after 15 days of struggle, and Mr. Mahesh was back in town because he used to travel a lot. So once in a week, once in 15 days only, I had to get to see him. So I was waiting for this day. I went and met him and told him, sir, enough is enough. Sales is not my cup of tea. So he immediately said, what happened to you? What is the problem? I said, sir, 15 days I struggled. I go every day in the morning, 50 kilometers. I drive my two-wheeler, go there with so much of sweat, and I request the watchman to allow me to go inside. He will not allow. And after so much of difficulty, I got to meet few people here and there, but they are also not ready to buy anything. So I think it's not my cup of tea, sir. I think I wanted to call it quits. So Mahesh said, no, it's actually a very good sign. I said, I was really surprised. What is this? I'm actually telling with so much of frustration. I'm not at all interested. I'm just going and saying that I wanted to leave. And he's telling it's interesting. I asked him, why are you saying it's interesting? He said, Nassar, in the sales field, whoever gets this realization first, they are going to be the super salespeople. I asked him, why are you saying this? Because generally salespeople, they try to fool around. They go here and there. They try to meet a few people here. They write false reports. And after 2 months, 3 months, they'll not be able to produce result. And that's when they are actually realizing, okay, they are actually fooling themselves. Now, in that particular scenario, you are different because you realize that you're not able to succeed. You are actually started feeling the failure in you. So that means it's a good sign. All you need to do is to just focus on one single check. I will tell you, you just fix a time for yourself, maybe 1 month, maybe 45 days. And then you say, this is the particular day. Before this particular day, I will be able to collect at least one check. Once you collect that one check, and then you decide whether you want to continue or not, it is up to you. He told this. I said, okay, fine. Anyway, I'm going to fight hard. I'm going to work hard, and then I want to take that first check. The moment I receive the first check, I will go back to my sir and tell him, sir, no, enough is enough. I'm done. Now, you know what, my dear friend, what has actually happened to me? I was continuously working for the first check to get. And day after day after day, after 15, 20, 30 days, finally, it's a very small amount. It's only 2,500 rupees of subscription I sold. I have a big ticket project also with 2 lakhs and all. In 96, those are big money. But I sold the 2,500 rupees with one subscription. With the first check, I got so much of motivation. So my dear friends, what I want to tell you is that when the struggle is bigger, when all the bigger challenges are there in front of you is very big, all you need to do is break it down and just ask yourself, tell yourself that it is a good sign, I'm going to fight. And that will only take you to the next level. I still remember those are very, very powerful lessons by my mentor, Mahesh, and I owe all my success to that particular incident and that particular message that I got from him. Hope you like this story. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.